Hello, everyone. It's been a hot minute. I'm actually like weirdly kind of nervous. But I like missed streaming and I missed I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV this whole time. I finished Stormblood obviously off stream. I just was like I'm just gonna do this for myself for a little bit and not have to worry about like doing voices and stuff. But I missed it and I had people be like, "Hey, can you please stream Shadowbringers so we can watch you scream and die?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go." Um, so here we are, Final Fantasy Sunday Auto Wednesday, months later. As you may notice, I am now level 71. I've got some sweet new gear. I figured I figured out how hotbars work. So I have hotbars that like do stuff, and I can access everything. So that's cool. Finally figured that one out like a week or so ago. Am I level 71? Yes. Am I good at Final Fantasy 14? No, I'm not. I'm not good at this game. I'm never going to be good at this game. But I'm stoked. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to add? What else has been going on? I'm hoping to stream regularly again. I am going to have a earlier work schedule starting in a couple of weeks, which means I'll have more free afternoon time, so that will probably not be on Sundays anymore, thinking about it. I think about it. But because I have work on Sundays now. That's part of it. But so another day of the week, I will hopefully be streaming all of Shadowbringers, and I pre-ordered Endwalker. Oh my gosh, I pre-ordered Endwalker already. So I will have that on the 19th of November. Holy shit, maybe I'll actually like be done in time, which is a crazy concept. But I will hopefully stream that on like day of. That is kind of the plan. I don't know if I'm going to stream all of it. That might be like I kind of just experienced that for myself. But we'll see. Either way, I am hoping to stream most of Shadowbringers, if not all of it. It depends on if I can wait in between streams. Because I have been like consuming Final Fantasy XIV at an alarming rate. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do the damn thing. Hey, hell yeah, weapons. Man, those 4-point patches were rough, huh? A lot of stuff happens. All my friends are unconscious. I'm like not really like happy about it. Oh god, what was my voice for Tadaru? Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. I'm glad I grabbed a water bottle. I forgot I was doing voice acting. A path I doubt we'd ever found had the Ironworks and the Suns on added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we've eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. And not properly hydrate. I'm a fool. Oh, god, I have to make a choice. Alright, we better go and give him a hand. I love that emote, the, like, I'm amped emote. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. Yeah, that was really sad. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. Also with Alize, it was like, just, oh my god, I don't think I'd met Alize yet. I fucking love her. She's my daughter, I love her so much. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site. She said something else, but it's gone now. We'll never see it again. I love Alize so much. All that shit was just her and I who were awake and, like, watching her drop. I was like, no! No, it's my fucking girl. Where am I going? Okay, great. Oh, I did the seasonal thing. It's really cute, actually. I'm coming up on my 1 year of Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's, like, the 23rd. So last time I was playing, we still had, the Moonfire Fair, but I was not a high enough level to, like, do any of the stuff. Now you can see I've got my polar bear. So, like, this is, like, a cute, like, oh, yeah, I've been playing this game for a hot minute. Now I can, like, do stuff. I can, like, watch the fireworks and, like, appreciate them in a different way. It's, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special for the one. Maybe I'll, like, try and stream on that day and be like, yay, this is my 1 year anniversary. But I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about, like, wow, I've been playing this game for A year. What a fucking year, huh? Hey. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, hi. There you are. Hello. To the Servite site, sir. That voice just came from me. Just deep within me. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. I'd love to head to the survey site. Thank you so much. I'm gonna close this map now. Wow, this is pretty. Pardon me. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio up just a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh, look at all these beautiful minds standing together, gesturing.
Look how many people there are. Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that's...
Didn't mean to skip that. Was clicking back on the other window.
Maybe you'll change our look. We found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
I forget that that's what Wedge sounds
you,
like.
both of you. I'm sure we'll find that
Jesus
beacon in
Christ.
no time.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid
Just
to
walk
get
my
down.
ass off. Just fuck my friends. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go look at something else. Oh, hell yeah, crystal. Not like there's not... Oh, wait. Clearly I am seeing something else on the ground. Oh, man. My hand. Oh.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in.
Hey, I know you say this content like 12 times over. Like, can you please stay behind the line, sir?
There.
Sir, could you please stand behind the rope line?
Now that looks promising.
It does. This looks like a plot-relevant device.
Isn't that the ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Oh, no. That's spooky. Oh, I'm about to fucking drop, huh? Oh, Tataru, I'm so sorry. You're about to be so stressed out.
Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it.
Oh, there we go. She put the pieces together.
This is supposed to happen.
Yeah. Bummer, but...
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Okay. I guess.
Safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends.
I'm sorry. I will bring them home. Man, she started crying in the last patch, and I got real upset. I wish that there was a, I understand that they can't just, like, smack these figures together, really, but, like, oh my god. I just wanted to give her a hug so bad. I was like, please let me hug her. But I press H to hug. I just... Oh. Oh. Off we go. Oh, these are my fucking friends.
Do not look.
No, stop! Come on! Every time this game's like, hey, remember Rouge font. Remember how he's fucking dead? I'm like, yeah, man, I do remember that he's fucking dead.
We did everything
Hey, it's that guy.
right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Oh. Swing and a miss, huh? Oh, is that my girl? Is that Manphilia? Oh, wait, is that one... Is this one chick who's gay? Okay. I describe fantasy. No, it's my girl. Who's also gay.
Has not yet come.
Oh, that's good to know. I thought I had a whole expansion in front of me, but I'm so glad that you confirmed that I'm not gonna fucking die here. Was very much concerned about that. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm so sorry. Oh, is this the bitch? Is this the guy? It looks like that guy. Twitter's husband? That guy? Yeah, that's him for sure. Yeah, there he is. Generic man. I love generic man. Had a brief second where I was like, can you see my line notifications? Oh, hello. I was just replying to your text. It's like, man, I hope you can't see my line notifications on stream right now. That would be embarrassing. Oh. Hi. I know, I'm like, just started.
Yet urgent, called into action once more.
Me when I walk into a room and forget why I walked into that room. I'm not ready for trauma. Not ready for whatever the fuck is gonna happen to me. This place is pretty, though. Oh, cool. A bird. I love scenery. Ah, cool. The person. Just a random guy. Hello, sir. I am clearly the protagonist of this area, based on my design.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Great question. I woke up. So... a couple of good questions. But it's bright as day.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. My granddad, God rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
No, sir, I don't think you understand.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply.
Yeah, no problem.
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
Sir, I am so incredibly lost. I need you to understand that I am, like, deeply
You got
lost.
that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
No, I'm good. I just woke up in a random country. I don't think I want to start drinking, but I appreciate it.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the shining tower. You'll find the place soon enough.
Oh
It's the
man, I just
biggest
remember we have to get all
settlement
the
for
fucking,
miles
like, whatever they're called, the aether
Go
currents.
on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
I have heard so much about this place. Very excited to see it. Great. Can I turn the... Is there gonna be... Is there more? There's more cutscene. I'm just really strolling here, huh?
Dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
Cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's the name of this expansion. Great. Can I... No, you must walk. I was like, excuse me, can I summon my animal? Alright. Yeah. I have to do all the aether currents and stuff. Is that the Chiliad? I can't think of how that would be pronounced outside of the Chiliad. Hell yeah. I love Agamemnon. That's not true. Nobody likes that guy. Okay. I should probably, like, take my time or whatever and, like, look around, because this place... Wow, this is... very pretty. Damn. I just sent in a photo to have a custom diamond painting done of Tioli. I'm like, I took it in Ishgard, and I'm like, man, I should have fucking waited for this, huh? Alright, cutscene time. Here we go.
Halt.
Oh, you got it. Hello, ma'am.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
Is she Russian?
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and
No.
I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
I only tell the truth, and that guy only lies, so figure it out quick.
From where do you hail?
Oh, I love that it, like, picks, like, here's where you first dropped off. Okay, so I think I'm going to say the source, because I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere where saying Limsa Limosa is not actually going to be helpful.
The source? What is this cryptic nonsense?
Yeah, I figured that was also not going to fly, probably.
If you had given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin, but instead, you chose concealment.
Okay, well, girl, I don't have anything else to offer you, I'm sorry. Oh! No, please don't! No. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Thank you. Oh my, she's so tall. I am as tall as a Catboy could be, and she's taller than me. I love that.
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Oh no, the merchant guy. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna show me a flashback just to make sure I understand that that's the guy who just died, right? Yeah. Upsetting. Sucks here, doesn't it? Oh, hey! It's my dude!
Everything all right, Captain?
I know who you are. I've been spoiled.
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater and
A
a weak
sin
one.
eater? It's Final Fantasy X shit. I love Final Fantasy X, no dunks.
Be on the lookout for more.
Hi.
But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Yeah, I'm a
Another
guest.
of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
She's like a full head taller than me. This is incredible.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
You don't sound very genuine about that, but to be fair, I gave you a weird answer, so... Hi.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
You are also Twitter's husband. I keep forgetting to put my mouse away, so I'm just like, hey, look at this. In the middle of a fucking cutscene, sorry. I did not get a warning about how many cutscenes I was going to be in.
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but you're welcome.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was
Oh, your personal quarters, huh?
that you were still able to
Pretty friendly of you.
A great relief.
Yeah, well, you know.
And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely...
Hell yeah.
As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
I kind of wish I didn't know who this guy was, because I feel like if I was experiencing this blind, it would be very cool right now. But, like, I know who this dude is. I love every time they're like, hey, do you want to just be a bitch? Because the answer is generally yes. I'm not going to, though. No, fuck it. I'm going to say, do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? I'm going to be a bitch.
An inkling, yes. I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. Though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
Oh, he's referring to me. I thought he was referring to the Warriors of Dark. Literally the, like, me? Meme. I'm the greatest
What
hero?
manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Yeah, let's. We're just hanging. Hanging in the street. Excuse me, sir, I would like to attune to whatever large crystal you have in your town center. Oh, Sir, I would like to... No. I am jokingly bitching about the cutscenes. Obviously, I'm very interested in all this lore stuff. And, like, what's happening. I'm, like, fascinated by being here. I also can't shut up for more than, like, 30 seconds at a time. So, you know. Oh, wow! That's really pretty!
Such a proud and vibrant city.
Yeah, this place rules!
Sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Cool. Yeah, this place rips. Let me run around in it. Let me run around in it. Yeah! Fuck you, man! I'm gonna turn the game audio back down again. Sorry, I'm adjusting as I go, because I don't want it to be too loud when I'm doing most of the talking. But I want it to be loud enough during, like, voiced cutscenes that you can hear what's happening, so, you know. Whatever. God, the fashion. Robin Fire Emblem? Oh my god. Well, it was worth it to see Robin Fire Emblem. Sorry, I gotta get a screenshot of this. Hold on. I have my collection of, like, Final Fantasy names that I've been saving. So I just gotta save that. Yeah, it's on my clipboard. I just will have to remember not to copy and paste anything for the next 3 hours or whatever. Okay, sorry I just ran off. Apparently I can't attune to the Aetheryte without talking to you, so what? Wow! Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Oh, that's just like a thing in the air. Sure. Oh, look at all these rabbit people. Hi. Sorry, that was rude of me. And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. Okay, let me just pop that. Let me just pop that open real quick. Now here's the question. I probably do not have enough room in my armory chest for this weapon. No, I don't. Cool. We're just gonna open my saddlebag really quick. I've been moving. I, like, got a retainer so I can move some stuff around and, like, pass some stuff off to other people, but obviously that is an ongoing process, especially since I haven't started, like, selling anything yet, so... Though I will, eventually. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I subscribe to this game now, so I'm actually, like, you can see I'm actually saving money. Finally. Finally, I'm able to keep my fucking money. Oh, hell yeah. Gear. I like this armor set, but I've had it for the entire patch, so I'm like, I'm ready for something new. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. This is too deep for what his voice was. I think I need to go. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. That's better. That doesn't really matter. Not that deep. It's not that deep. Can I go attune to that crystal, please? As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetheryte, a convenience which I am sure you are only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should, in theory, be able to reach all the way back to your etheric triangle, and find a connection to the source, believe it or not. My etheric triangle. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, but for Final Fantasy XIV. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further, because you will die in the next 3 minutes, probably, so you want to attune to that. After you have done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetheryte and head to the left to arrive in the crystalline mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman, Catlis, one of the people I should like you to meet. I'll have to set this place as my home, because right now it's still Ishgard. Another is Morin. To reach him in his Cabinet of Curiosity, you want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take the exit on the left, and simply continue straight along and down until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. The third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He's to be found in the market, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. Bragi. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough. Oop, hold on. That was weird, because I don't have any dropped frames, so... Girl? Come on now, OBS. No need for this. No need for this kind of behavior. Crystal clear. Haha. Ha, very good. I can see the layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, a true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There's an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Got it. Easy. Once you've finished making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then. Ooh, new quest accepted tune. That's a fun one. Okay. Let's go. Finally. No, I cannot ride my mount here. It's fine. It's fine. Who wants to ride a mount anyway? Not me, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Yay. Okay. By focusing your senses, you detect the flow of vastly distant currents of aether. Your connection to these energies is faint but stable, and should allow teleportation to aetherites in the source. So you won't be trapped here. Except this is my home point. Sorry, Foundation. Miss you already. Okay, can I... yeah. I don't know why I would be able to sprint by this one of like, okay, will you at least let me sprint? There's so much of this place to cover. I assume I gotta go to that big fuck-off door. That seems like a very large door. Wow! Holy shit! Cool! I assume they must grow, like, crops here and stuff, if they're, like, if this is kind of the main area. That looks like crops to me, baby! If they're, like, a dystopian wasteland and, like, a lot of places you probably can't grow things, I assume that this is where they do a lot of that, or they do testing for that. Cool! I'm a dork! Okay. Risky click. Been there, man. Oh, yes. Please. Love to attune to that. Yeah. Okay. See. Cool! Books! Are you all the way up? I assume you're probably all the way up if you're a yeah, look at all these people like me Excuse me, sir. I recently come to the city, perchance. I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well... that was an aggressive ahem. Oh. What I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll, even? A scrap of scribbled up parchment? My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manner of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for the written word. I'm pretty sure my game is frozen. Or not. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Ooh-ho, so you have an interest in modern history. Splendid. A thorough view of recent events can often yield novel perspectives, I quite agree. If you prefer something visual to accompany the account, I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. In just a moment, and I'll fetch it for you. This man implying I can't read a regular book? Seems kind of rude. Here we are. Would you pull up a chair? Make yourself more comfortable? Right. On with the lesson, then. Oh, he's so stoked. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We call this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet just when it seemed all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Novarant, and Novarant alone, spared the fate of erasure. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. Okay, these designs rip. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Novarant's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or, if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Your exchange with Morin has taught you about the Flood of Light. Congratulations. Sorry, folks, give me just 1 second. Yeah, come on, OBS. No need to be so cranky about it. There we go. I love the idea, and they introduced this in the Heaven's Ward patches? So that'd be, I guess, the 3-point patches. I love the idea of, like, an ever-encroaching light is just as bad. It's not, like, dark, evil, light, good. It's, like, both, too much of both is, like, oppressive. I just think that's such a interesting concept. I think it's not utilized as, like, very often, and I love that that is what they're doing here. Is like, yeah, like, the good guys won, yay, they beat the darkness or whatever, and it, like, fucking destroyed this entire place. And it was awful and bad, and now we call it, like, a horrible deed that they inflicted upon us when they were, like, trying to save our planet. I just think that's so fun. Where am I going? Oh, it's just right there. Great. Oh, yeah, cool. It's the person whose name I'm not sure how to pronounce. Hello. Oh, sorry. A bit tired today. New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Hello, Lion Man. Hell yeah. Welcome. My name is Bragi, and I am the master of these markets. They give the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for Misteel, such as yourself, so finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. Is that what you call cat people here? I'm sorry, did you say Misteel? Aye? Something wrong? Who is he pointing me at? Let's see if we can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a Hume. The taller one is an elf. The sturdy over there individual is a Galgent, whilst the one with the horns is a Drawn. And then you have those large, scaly chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zune. Which is apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Ah, the same as the Exarch, huh? Exarch, huh? Well, that explains it. You don't get much farther flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Your exchange with Bragi taught you about the peoples of the First. Like, duh, it makes sense that, like, even if there's, like, a similar population, because, like... Oh, is there an Aether thing around here? There it is. Like, because they're all from the source, they splintered off and they would develop a different language for everything. I'm surprised I, like, obviously for the point of the game, in order to move forward, I have to be able to, like, speak their language. But I'm like, I wonder if that's a... No, because the other Scions must be here, and they presumably don't have... I'm going to guess, and, like, that might be incorrect. I'm going to guess there's probably not a conversation later where everyone's like, yeah, I showed up here, and I didn't know any of the languages, and I had to figure it out. So, that would be interesting, though, if, like, I just happened to be like, yeah, no problem, because I'm the Warrior of Light and I speak a bunch of languages. But, like... Who knows? Not me. I just started playing this. Sorry about the lag. This is what I get for trying to stream on a laptop. Come on. Someday I'll have a real gaming computer. Not a gaming laptop. with a fan underneath. Where am I going? This way? Yeah. I'm just gonna leave this map up. Okay, I'm good. I have to run around and grab all these crystals at some point. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay, I'm just gonna... Guys, I know this is boring to watch. I'm just gonna grab those real quick, though, while I'm here. Do I get a walk on that? That looks like a cool place to walk on and take photos. Also, like... Okay, no, wait, that's the Cabinet of Curiosity, which I already did. Hello, person I'm supposed to talk to. I'm just gonna real quick. Just gonna... Just so super quick. Just gonna... Where is it? The fuck? Oh, is it not? It must be on a... It's on another level? Bummer. That's okay. Hi. I know, someday I'll have a real gamer PC. Like, I can stream fine on this, but, you know, we get the hiccups every so often, which is kind of annoying. Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm gonna guess you're new to our fair city? Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch could throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized, too, thanks to us in the mean. Work together to procure materials and resources and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Just don't go thinking it'll be all handed to you on a plate like those old Morian layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Capitalism. Though I see you're no stranger to honest labor. You don't have the whiff of the indolence about you like some people I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? Well... One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into being. Pulled the entire thing out of thin air. Fucking crazy, right? Anyway. It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with help from curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. We love the cat boy. The city stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. Oh, there's people fucking street racing outside of my house. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect you or whatever. I didn't finish that sentence. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiding. If you've often contributed on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to settle in. Thanks, my crafting jobs are all, like, level 12 or whatever, but I'll do my best. Just act for Catless, and I'll find you a niche here in the Crystal Mean. You can help us keep the cogs of this city greased and turning. Your exchange with Katniss has taught you about life in the Crystarium. Crystallarium? That makes more sense and is less weird sounding. Okay, where are you, bitch? Are you downstairs? That looks like downstairs. Boy, he was not kidding with this place's twists and turns, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Question mark. Just doing a light jog. This way? Yeah, this feels right. Feels good, feels organic. Now, that being said... Okay, is that downstairs? That looks like that's down here. God, I hope it's down here. I don't want to go all this way for nothing. Please. Yay! Hey, y'all raising stuff here? Y'all raising animals here? I'd love an animal. Just one animal. Hell yeah, those are those weird dragon things. God, I want to ride one of those so bad. Okay. Just make my way all the way over. Ghosty boy. Just calling out names as I see him. Alright, okay. Whoa! This place is nuts. Oh, hey, I see you over there, bud. Just give me a hot second. Give me I'm just so quick. I'm just gonna... Okay. Hi. Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Oh, I've got little I got little tags. Here you go. Yes, it seems as you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is in fact the selfsame one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It was my attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. Although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. Cool, give me stuff. Please, God, let me have enough. Yay! Okay, let's see what this does for my look. Oh, fuck yeah! Fashion! It kind of looks ugly with these pants. But that's fine. We'll live with that. Okay, great. I'm gonna get pants next. You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. Just like that? Then Grahatia is... I'm not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? No! An extraordinary tale. But I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best that we focus on the present. Fascinating. It's kind of weird not to see me with those like massive shoulders that I had on for like ever. Hey, let me in. Greetings, sir. The Exarch waits you within. Yeah, let me in. Let me in! Oh, this place rules. Love this shit. Got a new look. I'm in a cool room.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions. To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
I'd guess that. But continue.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Cool.
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5. Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
He tried to grab me, and he grabbed all of my friends first.
They were not the object of my summons. Their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
I don't understand what the difference is, then.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom,
Oh.
they will not.
That's the difference.
Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here,
Oh,
unable to return.
cool. Well, I'm gonna fix that for sure. Then what have they been doing all this time?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future, that which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
Sounds bad.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Oh, bummer. I would like to avoid that, please.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this
Aw.
world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction.
My friends.
Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
Cool. Okay.
Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events.
I mean, it sounds like a very elaborate
And
lie.
so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
What if I say no? I assume that I'm gonna Oh, cool. So the answers are all some version of yes. But I would love if there was just like a no, and just leave. Alright, but I'll see you keep to that promise.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
This man is so excited that I'm gonna stay with him. What if I just, like, gave you a tour really quick? Like, can I... You know, good for him. I am a catch, so... Oh no, he wants to show me around the city or whatever. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room just became available at the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Off we go. Cool. The tone of this expansion is very different from Stormblood. And this is not, or even Heavensward. And that's not like a dunk, obviously, because, like, people love Shadowbringers, and I'm really enjoying it so far as well. But it's, like, really interesting to see, like, oh, wow, this is, like, it just feels very different. Oh, okay, already attuned to this one. Dope. Man, I don't know where I am at any given time. Here's the markets. You were already here on that errand I sent you on earlier, but let's just do a quick walkthrough again. Don't worry about it.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency.
Oh, good point. I literally didn't even think about that, but like, yeah.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but was all a jumbled mess following the flood.
And I was like...
The local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here.
I can't believe this man, like...
peddled their wares across the land. So too did our use.
He was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna make this economy match my own.
Coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough, not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower.
Convenient.
Some of which may be familiar to you.
Hell yeah. Scooting back here. Oh! Those, I have 2,000 of those things that I haven't used yet, because I'm waiting to use those for when I, like, level stuff. That just looks like a phone case. Yeah, that's how I feel about this.
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld.
I mean, I could just travel back.
A Van Kerm Sin?
The fuck?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Who the fuck? Hi!
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
Did not see this one coming. Okay, I'm like stoked. Sorry, I'm moving my chair. My apologies.
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift.
I mean, powerful look, just from the start.
Wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
Oh, thank you.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
Okay.
But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yes, a little nervous because of that question, but yeah.
Just as I thought. then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
Oh, okay. Not an alarming
From
question.
this moment forth, I will be your Isnay Fis, and you my Snay Yak.
Oh,
The
that's
branch
really
which breaks from
cute.
the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love that they're all non-binary. I do have the heart of a pixie then. I saw this very sweet interview with Yoshi P earlier today on Twitter. That was him talking about, like, queer representation and stuff. And I was like, hell yeah, man. He seems very cool.
Come then, make your request, tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Okay, cool, no problem.
Mayhap a message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. We should probably let Lataro I didn't, like, fucking die. Oh! Oh god! How do I pick? I guess my first thought was Tataru. So... And she can tell everybody everything, so... I trust her to spread that info around to Creel.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Oh, I just realized I need to give Raleigh his inhaler. I might have to take just a quick break to do that. But it's very fast. It's like 30 seconds, so I don't think I'm gonna, like... As a result of your pact with Fei-Ui, you now have access to livery moogles, market boards, and summoning bells. Yay! Love that, because I got stuff I gotta get rid of. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just leave us here real quick. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go give my cat some inhaler medication. Honey. Yeah, come here. Ooh, come here. Live on stream, we're gonna have you take your meds. Come here, Bubba. I don't have my camera on because I do not want to see or be seen today. But trust me when I tell you that this process is very funny, and looks real dumb. I've got a whole setup here. That's something that's happened since I last streamed. My cat has asthma now. So I have to... Yeah, you're being so good. You're being such a good boy. Yeah, there's my little man. Here. I'm gonna put your little mask on. Yeah, you're okay, Bubba. You're okay. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. That's one. Honey, you just need to sit still for 8, okay? So that was 1. Oh, you don't want to do it today, huh? Just hold still. 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're almost there. You just gotta go one more, okay? Oh, honey, come here, just one more, There you go. That's my good boy. Yeah, I know, you don't like it. Here, everybody gets some treats. For suffering through that process. Here you go. There's a couple. There's a few. Good job, kids. Okay, I'm sure that was thrilling to listen to. But I have to do it around the same time. And I told my vet I was going to do it, because I'm taking him into the vet tomorrow. I told my vet I was going to do it at like 7. So I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't do it at 7, but I didn't want to wait too long, because that might be important for them to know that, like, he had an inhaler before they put him under for dental surgery. Really exciting stuff happening in my life right now. Just taking my cat to the vet or whatever. Genuinely, though, real weird stuff happening for like a month and a half there, but we're good. We're all good now. Please tell me he's just in this room. Did I attune to this? Yeah, it's my good Mion. You're just so good. He was taking a pill for a while there, which was real fun for all parties involved. Wasn't miserable at all. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room at the Pendant for the duration of your stay to make use of as you see fit. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray, rest and recuperate. We shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all the practical concerns. Think about it. Thank you for answering my call, Tioli. We were denied the comforting blanket at night, but may peaceful dreams attend to you nonetheless. Okay, bye. A pleasure to meet you, sir, and welcome to your new home at the Pendant. Your room is ready if you care to retire. Yes, please. I need to drop shit off. I got a bunch of shit. I need to talk to my attendant, please. Oh, this place rips. My fancy little room. The little pear tree or whatever. What's more? Yeah, okay, I know what some of this stuff is. Oh, hell yeah! There's a little kitchen. And a little balcony? Yes! Hell yeah! Luxury. Oh, I'm sad. You? You? Bitch. This man just teleported to my fucking room? Hey, this is my room. You're the warrior of light from the source. Oh, okay, he is talking. Great. It was hard for me to tell for a second. Got a missing messenger chat. This is more important. The warrior of darkness?
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Yeah, girl. Boy, you were blown out, though.
God, how long has it been?
Oh, bud.
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. The daft one, looking back.
Sorry, I knew his name was Ardbert, but hearing him say Ardbert out loud really got me.
Recall my tale. It was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Yeah, bud, that was a rough one.
We thought our home doomed.
Sorry,
and so we listened to their passions. Let them guide us.
This is very serious.
And try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first.
Yeah, I remember fighting y'all and it was a pain in the ass.
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
That was the saddest pair of eyes I've ever seen on my guy.
How much time has passed?
Oh, bud, you've been a ghost for like 100 years, man. Oh, Chief, that's real fucked up.
100 years?
Yeah.
100 long years.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Do you want to be my ghost roommate or something? Like, you and I can just chill. Yeah, I didn't think that one was gonna fly. You're the fucking ghost.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
The voice acting in this game is so good.
Cursed to do naught but drift.
I know we knew that, but, like, damn.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
This man is so much sadder than I thought he was gonna be. Like, I walked in knowing he was gonna be in this, but I'm like, this man is really sad. Oh, God. Hey, so, shit's real fucked up in my world, too.
To save the first.
Yeah, I guess. Ha 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 ha.
This world is beyond
Oh
saving.
my God, man, come on.
Those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
Oh, but come on.
But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
Yeah, you've got some, like, unfinished business or whatever.
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Okay, bye. I thought we were gonna be, like,
Do me a
ghost...
favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
God, this man is so sad. Okay, bye. I thought we were gonna be, like, cool ghost roommates or whatever, but I guess we'll just kind of come and go as you please. That's cool. That's, like, not a big deal. God, wow. I know... Every time I see me sleeping on my back, I'm like, that's not right. I got a tail there. That looks so uncomfortable. Get this man some pajamas. Let him sleep on his side. I'm a side sleeper, so that's part of it, too. I'm like, oh, can't watch someone sleep on their back. Doesn't feel right. Well, up and at him. Wait, no, don't leave. I need to use the summoning bell. No, don't leave. I need to use the summoning bell, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm gonna use the mender later. Hi, please take me back to my room. I know I just left. Yes. No problem. I have a bunch of shit I need to drop off. I need to figure out what I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I'm not actually gonna be able to see my retainer. That makes sense, actually. I was excited to show you guys my retainer. That's alright. Okay. This is, I know, item management is the most thrilling part. I don't actually want this. I'm never gonna be that class. I should sell that. I know item management is the most exciting part of any MMO, but, like, I really gotta clear some stuff out here. Just mostly weapons and, like, armory stuff, obviously. I'm not gonna level up Rampage anytime soon. I'm not gonna level up Dark Knight anytime soon. I want this stuff for fashion reasons, and that's literally it. I'm not gonna use that. I'm never playing Scholar ever again, because I'm bad at it. Okay, that's better. I need to get rid of some gloves. Okay, once again, I'm probably never going to use those. Look, I know that I've got, like, hotbars or whatever, so it's like I've started to understand how this game works, but, like, I don't fully understand how this game works, which is why I have, like, every piece of armor I've ever gotten ever. And I refuse to learn. That's not true. I just haven't yet. I've done some Googling, and I'm like, I'll get there eventually, but I'm not my priority right now. I'm gonna have so much time, after... Oh, there's an easier way to do this, huh? Once again, see above RE. I don't know how to play this game. Once I am done with the main quest line, I am anticipating having... some time to just kind of, like, figure out other stuff. Like, what to do with all this armor I'm never gonna use. Shit like that. Okay, that's better for now. Oh, I need to get rid of this stuff that is... Nope. I use my saddlebag for very specific things, and none of this is that. Great. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna use any of this stuff. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, so stuff I'm figuring out after the main quest line. All the crafting stuff. Basically, you can see I've got my fishing quest here that I was like, I'm bored, and moved on from. Please repair all my shit. Thank you. I've got some, like, duties I picked up that I haven't done yet. I, like, started Culinarian because I know that's, like, that is how you gotta make money. But that is kind of a work in progress. Let's see, what else? What else am I gonna worry about? I was going to do Dark Knight as my second class, but I think I'm just too nervous to, like, tank yet. And, like, I feel like the best way to level up is, like, running dungeons and shit. I'm like, I do not feel confident enough tanking to be able to do that. So once Reaper becomes a side class, I think that's going to be my second, is a melee DPS to go with my range DPS. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of leveling side classes.
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
I got yelled at by a ghost, which is unpleasant. I like that I can just, like, not even mention it. Don't worry about it. No, I'm telling this man about my ghost.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired.
He's like, don't worry about it, man. No! Mm-mm. Haunted.
Now, let us return to the
moving right along from your ghost adventure. Oh yeah, show me a map. Map time.
This map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Cool.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Cool.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Gonna have to go all over this damn place, huh? No problem.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Oh, never mind then, I guess.
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins.
Where's
Each
fucking Thancred?
a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmur, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armorang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear.
Yeah, this tracks. This fits both of their personalities very well.
Her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
He's about to be like, I don't know where Thancred is. He's dead or whatever, so rip. Don't worry about him, I guess. He's just gone.
So, will it be Calicia or Armorang?
This is a good question. I feel like I want to see Alize first.
Simply inform me once you've made your decision.
It's been a while since I've seen Alphino, because he, like, went to go do other shit, but, like, it was a very sad departure. We, like, tried to grab hands, or, oh, great.
He has taken up with a new companion, and is
Okay.
presently engaged as a wandering hunter of sin eaters.
Interesting way to phrase that.
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Oh, okay, great, cool. I'll run into him when I run into him, basically. No problem. Oh, that man doesn't pick up his phone. Oh, there's probably no, Link Pearl or whatever in Link Shell? I don't know. Once again, playing this game for a while, playing this game for almost a year, do not know any of the words. Oh, I leveled up! Sick! Trance game expanded. Oh, can I do my transfer longer? Because that would be so dope. I'm gonna go see Alize. My daughter. Oh, I forgot I'm reading. She, impressed upon me how regrettably the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. Can I pick up both these quests now so I don't have to come back? I hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here's the letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch and he will see you to your destination. Great, I'm just gonna pick both of them up on here. You visit Alfino in Colut... He said it right now, and I don't know what the name of this country is. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making that journey. Here is a letter of introduction. Present to Zem Dejmai, the master of beasts at the Tenmost Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alfino, make sure to pass on my warmest regards. Hell yeah! Can I ride one of those dragon bird things? Hold on, I gotta pick up this Mystic Messenger chat really quick. Just load me in. Load me in, coach. I don't want to miss this chat. I'm not gonna play it right now, I just need to load it in so I can do it later. Why does the game take so long to load? Yes, it is 2021. I'm playing Mystic Messenger and do not ask me any questions. I do not want to answer them. Thank you. Okay, I am not going to answer this right now. Alright. So we are going to go see... Great. Oh no, that's great. I'm going to be able to pick up that. That was one of the crystal things that I wanted to pick up earlier and wasn't able to because I couldn't figure out where the hell it was. It looks like maybe if I go this way I could get up. It might just be a balcony. Oh no, there's some stairs. Okay, great. Cool. Oh, just people do some push-ups. Oh, how the hell did you get up there? Okay, no problem, I guess. Okay, I think this is fine. There's no way I'm gonna get lost going up these stairs, I say, knowing that I will probably get lost once I get up these stairs. Oh shit, I just got new pants! Gonna wear my new pants. Yeah, so much better. Nice. Thick man. I'm a child. Where is this crystal? Oh, there it is. You fucking kidding me? Great. Oh, have I... Yay! I have attuned to all of them. Thank God. Alright. Hello, Cassard. I have a letter for you. Unable to execute command while jumping. If you've come looking for work, I might have another spot for another guard. I can't read. Sealed missive? Thank you. Come on. Excuse me, hand over. Thank you. Oh. Oh! Friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Arang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away. Assuming you have everything you need? Yeah, I don't know what else I would fucking need, so... I haven't bought, like, anything in this game ever, so whatever. Speak with the droid Amaro tamer to fly to the desert. And use your Aether compass to assist in locating Aether currents in new regions. Should you lose this compass? Lost compasses? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, get those Aether currents.
From
This pathologic ass
the
track.
nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
Did it now.
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
If everything weren't fucking dead here, yeah. I mean, this place still kind of rules. Like, I know that this is like a post-apocalyptic, like, dystopian, like, bad shit, but, like, it still kind of rules here. Oh, Bunny. Unibunny. Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be as bright as in the scorching hours of day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alize friend of yours is staying. That's a fair odd distance. I propose to make a stop in Board Soak to break up the trek. Allow me to attend to some business, and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sounds good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. You got it, boss. Hey, man, can you make it? Alright, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. Finally, a mount. I can ride my mount. Okay, 238 yalms to the west, so that's where I'm heading. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wow, this battle track really kicks off, huh? Hell yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna, super quick, say fuck you and go grab that. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check this out really quick. So, pretty standard. No big deal. By the time I got to the end of Storeblood, I had gotten, like, I had unlocked everything, like, before even the patch stuff, which was, like, so nice doing the patch shit. But the issue is that if you look and you go back to, like, I completed the hinterlands during patch stuff. But, like, the Churning Mists I haven't done yet. I'm like, oh my god. It's so annoying getting all those done. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Almarang, is it not? Before you cross that river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. Okay. Admire the view. Let me see if this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no, I probably have to click on the destination where it will actually have me survey. The exact same thing I just did. Also, I did see that guy in the chat asking for a res. I'm sorry, man. Was too busy looking at stuff. Too busy observing. They built him big, didn't they? That's Khazar Shal, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabatharang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Novaran's mightiest nations. This is my default tall man voice. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Most of them, anyway. No, not many chose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that great hulking fortress has become little more than Amaro roast for me and my caravan. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Wait until you see the board suck. Let's press on, shall we? Let's. I can see there's a crystal right fucking there. So maybe I have to turn my whole ass bear around. Okay, south. Just so quick. Just so quick, guys. This is a good track, but it does sound like Pathologic, which is not a complaint. Southwest, okay. Wow, this battle track. Oh, there's a fade over here, huh? I don't really want to get involved in that. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, it's up there. God damn it. Of course. This is spooky. Excuse me, I'd like to ride my bear up this backbone, please. There we go. South again. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go that far south yet. I'm sure I will do that later. For now, I'm gonna go attune with this thing and do, like, the stuff I'm supposed to do and connect to the porter and yada yada yada. You know, do the new town shit. Hello, sir. Here we are, Mordsuk. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Mordsuk, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manner of others, too. Has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Great. I'm gonna do stuff that's not that. Love these weird dragons. Hi. I'm not interested, but I just needed to grab that until I can get flying and not be fucking miserable moving around this area. Yep. Just to this real quick. Alright, and head this way. Hello? Oh, I know you bitches. Oh, maybe I don't. What is with that face? Not a face I was expecting. That's a fucking kobold! So this is a Mord. I guess that is the most, like, ambiguous statement I can make. Oh, I hate those little teeth.
Master Gen. This is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
I hope I get better shoot.
Good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mords.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
Okay, exciting.
As I told you before,
I'm saving up money for an apartment once 6.1 drops, but thank you for offering.
Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
I was thinking about trying to save up for a house, but like, God, they're expensive.
For Mord do not
Just like real life, haha.
We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
I do not like this dude's face.
Why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so Arsuk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
Hmm.
You say
Big if
that
true.
every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Okay, can I see
And as a
Alize,
custom,
please?
all newcomers are expected to observe.
This man's about to haze me.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market.
Oh my god.
Just as long as you
I
buy.
just told you I'm saving up for an apartment and or house.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little
Oh.
something to cover this very expense.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first
Damn, this
I've
man's...
held in years.
I am spoiled here. Everyone and their fucking mom is freaking out about this. Whoa, holy shit.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
I don't want... Do you guys have any, like, rare dyes?
You buy, you buy.
Damn, no stress. Why did he send me with this?
Enough of that. Calm, I say.
The Exarch is hazing
This
me.
one must still journey through the barrels. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
I would love a nice jar, though.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, off they go. Cool. What you got for me, man? I also do not use food in this game, so this will not be super useful. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time. Stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target a foodstuff, and inspect with left click. No, shut up! Tortillas! Worms! Olives? No, you cannot have olives. It's okay, I don't actually like olives. Frog? No, I can only buy meat, bread, or worm. Okay, examine. Everyone's favorite, plump white worm slathered in honey. Want to eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. Okay. No, I don't want to browse the worms again. I guess it's more like a pita bread. I call it mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it is still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. That sounds real good, actually. Meat. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. Please let me browse the frog. Yeah! Oh, you'll like these. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks, spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. That bread sounds so good. Excuse me, sir, can I buy a bread, please? They look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Which to choose? Mush loaf. Give me that bread. Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You have the gold? And done. 1 Verbeter honor buys you 40 loaves of bread. Holy shit, that's a lot of bread. Ah, look at my empty hand. Oh, I'm gonna eat all of it right now, huh? I'm not gonna save any of that bread for later? No problem. Oh my god, I died. Yeah, I think I'll share the rest. Our visitor invites us to a feast. Let us give thanks for his great generosity and small appetite. Dog. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased you honored ours. Oh, and I nearly fucking fainted from eating too much. Yeah, it'd be like that sometime. Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns. Gross. Great. I'm thinking about mush bread. I wonder if that would actually be any... I feel like that would not be very difficult to do. Maybe with a bitter melon? I was watching from here, Tioli. You honored our custom and with great relish. You will always be welcome here in Mord Silk. If you need anything else in Amarang, we are here to provide. Gimme. Hand gear. Okay. Would love some new shoes, but that's fine. You have courage, my friend. Renoir's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right, now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I conclude my business in here in Mord Silk. That's fine, I'm gonna go get some ether currents. Oh, offering your services, are you? Aye, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for, you just need to do the lifting and carrying. I'll go take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit.